that bitch, I pour my Draco. Skin little pit on like potato. Talking my shit, trying to start more drama. Thought he cooking here like Obama. Beefing me and just throw out. Right girls like switching well. 20 years old, get this your people made a stay, he's under spell. Whole ass channel about these tracks. Draw a post, I had to backtrack. KRL straight, I'm a beast. Under me, got more dirt around you. Make it EP again, oh please. You're just like a hot to a piece. Wanna be snap, always breaking peace. And thought he's also dropped to his knees. I'm making these tracks to help my friends and exposing us and pets. You have an AI about the bullets to weed to try to shoot through the heads. You tell it's confident just a glazing bug a day for rabbit and stat. Every time you got a problem, you solve it with so much desperation, no tap. Yeah. I hate that you still back for position after your main channel's dead. Since your channel is gone, I bet you cry your bedroom calling your dad. You're a dog but act like a child, throwing tantrums around our presence, yeah. I'ma start you sit down. Your smile equals to a clown. Right now you're losing a crown. All these the emotions but barely even showing your feelings. Until all your isolation shows that you never do some healing.
You think you're shooting me with your Draco, but your machine gun has paintballs that tickle instead of bullets so fatal. You say skin peeled off like a potato, but even though you're washed out by my water, I can still use water to bully you and turn you red like a tomato. You first dropped a song randomly because you hated it. I was still getting more views in music and you hated it. I re-uploaded my disses on you repeatedly. You were the first to drop and I started drama. You literally came at me for no reason, saying you would come after me just because I talked to Kelly. So who's the Dom Llama? You say you don't like politics, but still talk about Obama. Cause you say you're cooking me, but you continued. B shows you can't handle trauma. You say I break about girls, but that's not true at all. Name one time I've done that. You just get your info wrong. You say I'm 20 years old and dissing under a spell when you listen to rappers like Eminem and Kendrick, and they are 30 years old and you're illiterate as hell. How is my channel for disses when you need a left out of the feature and all you posted was disses on your original Wither Gum channel? Cause you have problems with me dropping more EPs that you haven't dropped an album or neither of those on your main channel. My G, you were claiming I'm always angry, yet you're still mad after a year about Greg making you losing that Healthbar and keep trying to continue battles cause you hate people are saying you're losing and is giving you scars. And you think my ops don't drop to my knees but make a king, and I'm not mouse and mattress spray. I'll quit rap over the past 5 years because I proved them wrong in battles and they disappeared after taking a feat. You said you're making districts to help friends and ops to expose ops when you're the one who dissed Dick and no one liked it and you flopped. And you think you're exposing Preds when you tried doing it to me and couldn't find it. It was not true or an end, copying Chris Hansen style and instead of just being a bobblehead. You tried to make another gun bar after your first one, but I rebutted and put that line hole in. Then you keep bringing up stop glazing like you haven't done it cause you took shots at Revy and Stack cause you hate they're better than you, and you throw fit. You try to say I handle problems with depression so you could cover up that the hate you get is spreading you to bits. And sure, I still want my channel back cause my fans want to see it cause it's slapped. And no, I don't cry to my dad for it, but how you let your mom force you to take down your face review cause she was worried about doxing, and yet you did it to me on a blog. So your mom might beat you cause she will think you're evil. Even you think it's too far because you made it in a screenshot. So who do you think you are? You calling me son when you're almost 17 and I'm 20, almost 21. So put that baby diaper on and cry with that bottle in your crib and think about what you have done. You calling me a clown, but you've been the entire circus in this beef. So it's time to frown. Even if I lost a Bixby, I'm still your king, cause he used to call me a leader in the bloodline chat. So give me my bling. You say I barely show feelings yet. When you rap you sound like a moving robot from those buffets whose batteries are dying. Maybe if I don't go out, I'm still a better rapper than you, cause in my music I'm actually trying. You tried to start a war, not my dude, I just think you're washed up. Used the casino beat by P.B.M, but failed to get your stocks up. Yeah, you dropped a 4 song, but you think you're getting me, bro. Between me and you, I don't use features to battle. You said I made up a post that I had to backtrack. That's a straight up lie, so quit dissing. You're just whack. You literally admitted that you lost the first 2 rounds of me, then switched up and said you won, but I backtrack, please. Like it's something that happens on a daily basis when they want to retire from music, cause they know their music career is like stasis. They say they're gonna change everything but won't, because their environment is toxic and is a drama town and they're about to frown. Yeah, they wanna act like they can destroy my career by dropping full albums on me, but won't be able to because most of people know they can't and their angles are weak. They say I destroyed their mental health just because of memes and I backed out of battles, but I did it because of trolling and they stayed and took all of the beams just like in a Healthbar. They're feeling like crap just because they couldn't handle losing hundreds of health and started posting Instagram stories saying they don't feel good, all because they couldn't pass the water stream. Yeah, they wanna say I helped them, but I gave them features and it's the only good ones they had, cause they say they made enemies because of me, but they did it to themselves, cause people they hang out with is telling lies and making them sad, cause they make all of the CB community edits yet get rap music hate, cause they're focused on clout chasing by dissing people like Steak, cause they want attention and a rice gum wannabe is a snake. Saying I overreact like it's something that happens on a daily basis when they want to retire from music, cause they know their music career is like stasis. They say they're gonna change everything but won't, because their environment is toxic and is a drama town and they about to frown.
Yeah, you're breaking a shit to us about you hitting the diamond rank, showing a blurry pic to that and only stats that we see were blank. The community was safe without you, can't carry this case like Avalon. All this stress were a setup, nobody wanna buy in Amazon. So it wasn't the top, but lyricism ain't on this level. You haven't won any single battle since you was steaming like cattle. Out everyone the better they will enjoy the life of space. While your channels already gone, turn more nuclear portrait in your place. You acting so sensitive to danger, like choking state like ginger. If you wanna go hunt a deer, hope we gonna see you caught. I'm the judge, your defender, and we show you no support. And we finding you guilty now, cause you always act like it's not your boss, so weaker than steel. And a ninja but there is still. You know inside you're actually weak, since your body is not unique. You're weak to 6 muscle called gym, since your body can't go to a gym. Barely having some muscles on you, since you never was slim. Sure your daddy's cash, but wasn't yours, on the fault is this your flex. You keep paying shit about me like rushing to make it up for your ass. Now you tell his about the suicide cause you cannot handle his words. Ass so flirty to ninja like you want him to make your mouth for a curse. Yeah, pussy you know what I mean. Can cause it too much of a scene. Rapping like you wrote a script and made it read by AI machine. They dropping their families, try to murder cause you ran out of words. You are a single who try to fight a huge number of animal herds, bitch. Yeah, your average time so slow, still at the same below. 50% that stay here rest, they just don't wanna prefer to show. Other 50% will having their ears played, they under hear your shit. So we jump into conclusions that people don't wanna hear you spit. You're a tree that never falls, but as a break the shit off your walls. Left the server like you need a notice, but everyone knows about your motive. Your cat don't recognize you cause you ugly as hell when you got the bar. When a hater comments, a single comment will make you apart. You shit on my dead mother while doing your play as a fucking out. After doing all that, you blame Lil Bison as a person at fault. But no one's stupid, we did that you was testing yourself instead. Call Hugo out for B and ego, but you two are the same. Bragging about how you famous, but you're still far away from million subs. Segret call you mention like an old man yelling while doing the scrubs. Having a large amount of health doesn't mean you want the better self. This is never what they're not, just know you only diss yourself.
Whisper my name like a coffee.
Huh. Yeah, I was a fool to him till I be his friend. Used to go AK that make a mess. I was foolish enough to see myself like this. Since then my life's nothing but for this. Yeah, picture this, imagine someone like me has to be fit for diamonds with an ego. Who looks like his face was full of some pigo. I thought he can even try to go off a diggle. I was knew this guy who supports my enemy and then trying to bring him back to the spot. I was not the next one who he has to fight. But then our friendship is dry like a drought, yeah. I was 15, don't know anything else better than my buzzer ice that melts. I didn't even know the true meaning of rap, cause I couldn't control the way I do jazz. Yeah, bitch, I got a girlfriend who I taking care, trying hard to get her out of the nightmare. I fucking have pressure dealing two things at once, a pedo and an adult who is nothing but dance, yeah. I was a fool to him till I be his friend. Used to go AK that make a mess. I was foolish enough to see myself like this. Since then my life's nothing but for this. I was a fool to him till I be his friend. Used to go AK that make a mess. I was foolish enough to see myself like this. Since then my life's nothing but for this. Yeah, sleepy at night thinking how to fight back. Like a game which I'm trying to win the blackjack. I drop a this question is stupid voice that he hit me back tonight, leaving me another choice, yeah. I left for 1 month to fight on pedos, sweaty all lines that swing like mosquitoes. I drop an AK to wanna go Dre. After this he dropped news that made me press break, yeah. You know that this is my first words out, I take no way. My reputation's now as fucking stay. I went to tell him that I make a mistake. Even in my heart, he was nothing but for a fake. Yeah, he tells me to dig the more deep. After this, I'm nothing but coward ass shit. True when I earned on this lowest level, but I didn't realize I was friends with the devil. Let's talk about how many other lies you told. Let's talk about how you drag it be so old. I can see a lot of pride in your eyes that low evil. Cause it fights with others like you start in medieval. Remember during biz that you're trying to diss. Here and there you land shots but all never miss. I can watch your other ego convincing those people. Dragging slow but sweet shit that will lead her. When we first became friends, I used to make a mess, but now those who came to his ends. Every door you were true and said the ones you made. You think you can kill me with the rust on your blade? How the fuck does real seconds even know you? I bet all your music don't exist and it's true. You said I should have tried to any 11-year-old. Same guy that talk part to a 13-year-old, yeah. Say you didn't lose fight since 21, but lost to keep the kids in bed and many more. Hide the ass to me to think that you're okay, but you're nothing but a government that starts Arab Spring, huh? I haven't seen you stronger since years ago. Same flow, same style, I still heard you trying to throw a stone, but I didn't hear a bird. Cause I see you as a kid who keeps yapping like a nerd, damn. Slimy cats about his fast, start lying, bitch. The flex of that believes on me like you fucking rich. His war song is better than your sky high. He draw for this is all you and you didn't try. Have enough to call him a metro when you're trying to get attention, thinking you as a Super Bowl. You diss Hugo only cause he saw a rap where almost all your music is nothing but crap, yeah. Says Slimy have an ego, like you think you can cause a torpedo. You ain't lying when you say you were a baby face, cause all of us know you're nothing but a disgrace. You was around high D and the low C, cause you carry on the lines that were full of fleas. Said Shira wasn't even nice to anyone, but he hearts every comment for everyone. He ain't close when you tell us for rappers. It smiles away cause the boss feel like cappers. You train hard but you haven't even level up. All you do is rage every day like Mr. Crab. Say you grow up but act like you drop it out. I saw your first diss, I wonder what it's you about. Your songs are so dislike cause you're not surprised. You still didn't wanna take people who advice, and you didn't care. Talk about you have a lot of keys, but now we already seen all the truth beneath. Most of the top people in the midnight server cloud you. They know what you did, so they don't wanna crown you. I just hop in a deal with Slimy, he was opposite of what you said about him, whiny. Don't say that he shit like me rappers, while your ass was spitting for us to call you king, yeah. The level of your pride is getting higher, cause we see the more you think it's spitting fire. But only thing we see is you spitting like a liar. You didn't make careers, you made your friends turn against you. Never show proof that just a fucking pedo. Shows that you want success with us like a stalker. Think they mock at all, things are so bad and you cry. You be using it to harass others, so it's dry. Be immature, that's still living in your basement. When you hop BDS, you be ruining entertainment. Flexing the guns and big bros around your camp. And cosplay as a gangster, but we know you trying to scam. Almost ruining just like think that he raped his daughter. Every time it feels like you was always for another. Making us an allegations, trying to ruin his life. Every time you talk shit, you always start another fight. Rest in peace to Jizz, why the fuck you disrespect? Then you burning her grave, treating it like object. How the fire want to do this for the best by asking any as a husband to lay the rest. Everyone's already been humble since then, but I never see you change a little bit. So when asking him to kill himself since I pray to God, I bet it was in room played too many chords, yeah. Mocking six-pack boys and what's so skinny. I don't even see your dick inside his mini. Want to be a sweet or twilight saber. If you wanna land shots, they will saw just like a paper. How many times you said to drink the fucking die? Like you wish you wanna let a punch your hand with a black eye. So now the L for you, he survived. It's making you wait for so long, needed pride. Wish quit this so bad, so you left the fucking server. Now that we see your mind full of murder, and then you rejoin, thought you wasn't those endings. Meanwhile, now you're so hard, you need a paramedic. Sense of fire, make a server for another war. But in the past, it was like this before. Studied dramas, 3 rappers for the club we already knew. So we ain't surprised about it, cause that shit wasn't new. Got a loss, so you're calling DRAC0NI. Begging him like he was a lost father, telling Greg. Imagining him as a preacher, but he doesn't wanna help, cause you acting like a creature. Go get a job instead of picking on the weed. I don't give a shit about your ego or higher speed. Threatening to slap a 15-year-old who doesn't care, like a bully who wants to pull through your underwear. Talking shit that he treated you like a crab, but when you told me that you pay on the weed rappers. Taking 3 years to tell yourself to this, and the result sounds like you want the spooky for a kiss. You wrote a diss in grade 8, but not recorded yet. Keep this shit yourself, we don't wanna listen to it yet. You don't have a bar, kid, throw your childish insults. Every time you rose, every different were your results. Disrespecting us, especially the dead ones. Like you play tough, but can't live 100 tons. 20 years old, problems with his English. I revive for that, your career can't distinguish. You ain't the Wolverine, you're red, we be stepping on, shitting on, spitting on, even we be flipping on. I hate that you be threatening your odds to surrender. When you show your face, it's the image that we censor.
That boy's crazy.
Nobody loves you now, you admit about it. Fantasies was down, you can talk about it. Ninja got your 6 to a 2 with the distress, which is struggle going through. Taking being seriously is all you got. You be balls like you're wishing for a bad shot. Saying that you use 10% your power, but your 100% ain't hard like a flower. Don't say you wanna get skiff for trolling. You're the student that struggles off balance, acting rolling. Spreading lies about raving to whoever was key. Imagining shit like you floating in a mask. Everyone is so quiet cause nobody even care. Looking be rabbit outside, but I see that you are scared. Your head looks like that giraffe for Sunogara. If you be forget, your career goes sayonara. Call G your homeboy, what the fuck you say you wishing that? Say his daughter's hot, be a picture on your fucking head. Business you're all, ain't nobody fall for that. When you're all doing this as his flow is falling flat. Your channel goes dry cause you're spreading all your bias. Talk about tape, but your opinions full of pious. Don't forget, we can put you back to your grave. After all that you call a black guy a fucking slave, bitch.
cause you can't beat me by yourself. Talk on me, but you let an AI beat you and put you on a shelf. Keep bringing up 2025 like we are in it, but it's 2026 and it's different. And you guys, you think you survived the negativity, but are negative and always bring up unity. Talk on my name like you guys can beat me, but isn't sir. So they ask people if it's okay to attack me. You guys are still teens, always bringing up how I'm attacking kids, cause that's the only good dirt you had in your vids. And you try to make plans as a way to trap me, but when you try, I break out and then you end up getting slammed by me. Talk about how I'm a disgrace to the disabled community when you act like little kids through criticism, because you know you're still not good enough and you're still puny to have music that people will listen. When I drop, you get criticized by people when you do verses, cause they know it's gonna flop, cause you try to use complex words and think it's gonna top, and then not focus on damage and then you stop. It's funny how y'all tryna beef me, but still had to keep going, cause you knew you need views in a leap. Just like Drama Town, how y'all think you can make a good song, but when you try it sounds like memes. And most of the people in the community mostly frown. Let's talk on switching sides, like how you guys used to comment on my reading your comments videos and give me support. Then now you act none of that happened and then erase it from your minds. Whenever info you guys get is mostly from trolls who just cry on the net. Both of sides of the community can be harsh, but Raphael should stop listening to hate from memes, cause he doesn't know that on Discord he has supporters who won't leave him a mark. But DRAC0NI has hate from both sides of the court, cause they know he's been arrogant since the start. And sure, weakest links may seem like I'm baiting with a bark, but how you letting me go easy on you guys and still out rapping you with a spark? DRAC0NI wants peace even after the fact. He dropped like 3 disses on me on the album and couldn't succeed, but war ready if the world wants to see you bleed. You say I sent people a blurry pic about hitting diamond rank when that was on my old phone, and you don't even play Fortnite. So if you play, you would be a weak bronze player losing. As I make you think you talk on that photo when that happened 8 months ago, and that happened before I'm on real. So really now I'm just a tank. You say the community was the same without me during 2023 to 2025. I was the one who carried on my back when most people left. And if we talk about how you had reviews on your album, but even Rigby hated the fact you dissed me, cause he knew your points are misdirecting weak. I never sold out on my music, but if we talk about your bestseller was with me, cause everything else was less than 150 and barely anyone else video. It's funny how you say my lyricism isn't on this level when you're the one who keeps dissing me, cause you hate everyone, thinks you lost in rounds and you're trash. You say I have won a single battle when you only know how to be little kids and meme YouTubers in diss tracks who don't know how to justify your saying out of everyone I battle, they are enjoying life out of space. Said if we imply to Hunter, we are still friends. And if we talk about how you and him are more, you talk to him, the more you damage your car in this race. Cause he knows you diss for clout. He's the only one who's not in Zephy's side. He left you in the dust with no trace. Your third diss didn't put me in my place, cause I responded with a 50-minute diss. Well, you had to manipulate Greg to make you win in a Healthbar, so you wouldn't be the ace. It's funny how you say I'm sexual to Ninja when you suck both Ninja and Slimy at the same time every day. I never said I wanted to hunt a deer. You're just making things up, but you trying to take me to court as a judge and making up random so to sound okay. You're comparing my bars to steel, yet it's stronger than wood. My skinny body to a little six-pack, yet he's a meme. You're also skinny, so why you talking on me? You claiming my cast is my dad's, yet I'm on disability, and yet you if you didn't have 10k subs, you will be in the same position, in the same legitimacy. Since you're autistic claim I'm the reason why people hate our kind, yet you're narcissistic caring. You crying because you can't beat me and get your way. You claim my opinion you a lot, but almost every message you send in services you complaining or talk about when your album will drop. And you talk about my ex like she's a horrible person, yet she's a transgender. At least she doesn't get into a drama unlike your girl who did and was lurking. You claiming I told the meme rappers to commit suicide, yet those are the same people who are on your side, who wanna watch me and other people die. You say I sound like I wrote a script and use AI to read it, yet you sound like the male robot voice of Bluetooth. If he said Bluetooth connected, I never threatened murder. You're just making things up, but on this track, this is a body bag for you, so I'ma throw it in the dump. You claiming I brought their families, yet they're the ones who did it to me, and also brought a passed away 90-year-old male who went to my high school from a car crashing into a snowblower on the newsfeed. You making up lines about how people don't watch my music is because almost no one comments on yours, which is why it's actually sad. You say I'm a tree that never falls, yet you start drama, and when people with the axe swing back, you cry. When people break those bark walls, how dare you diss my cat and say she doesn't like me bald, cause you bring up false lines to make you seem stronger and yet seem stalled. When a hater comments, it's probably from your group, cause you just talk trash, so I'ma keep you blocked in a loop. You claiming I use little beats on text to diss your dead mother, and it's my fault when I told you before it happened. It's a meme account and you refine it, so I think you should halt. Claiming I'm doing all this when you said the exact same dude to Noah DeBar, and he was 11 at the time. You rated him in his server and thought you had a call, yet you claiming I have an ego, yet yours can't let go and still think you can beat me, but you can't. You said I bragged about being famous, yet I'm still bigger than you in music, and that's something you can't read. Greg calling me a man child funny. Yeah, he's the one who's apparently in his 30s with kids and his with you minors in a server like a dummy. And sure, a large amount of health doesn't mean I won, but yet it doesn't mean that for you when Greg made you win in the last Healthbar. Me versus you to be fun. You say I'm just dissing myself, but you are a hypocrite and should be put on a shelf. It's funny how you saying I'm telling lies and drinking beefs when you're the one who made up lies about me, wanting you to KYS and to try and cancel me, and kept dropping disses on me because you couldn't handle people telling you losing, and it hurts and it puts you down at the coral reef. You say I'm causing fights with people and my shots miss when you're the one who went after me because I was beefing, also siding with Kelly. And then when I dropped my first diss on you 2 hours after you dropped it and said it was good cause you know it was a shot to the belly, and you say half an eagle and slow bars when you thought you can take me down K-Stack. And when I told you he did 100 damage in health burst, you got scared and back down cause you knew he would leave scars. And you talk about me being slow when you slur words and need lyrics and descriptions of your videos cause you sound like you're speaking gibberish about animals who live on Mars. Yeah, we were friends, but then we stopped all because you saw beef I was having with harder rappers, then try to take advantage of the situation so you could try to get them to say you won against me, but instead they still said you lost. So you went to Greg for a Healthbar for a free win so your head wouldn't be a stimulation. And sure, VI seconds no speed, but that was in 2022 and said my music is trash. However, because I'm stronger, he would probably give you credit. Well, he would still hate you cause he knows you're a narcissistic prick who only cares about clout from people cause he knows you can't go without word slurs cause he knows you're a trash. Saying I talk to Corin to a 13-year-old, which isn't even true. Whoever gave you that info is lying right through you. Talking about how I mentioned I was undefeated since 2021 until Bixby, yet the ones I beat are better than you cause 90% you're mid at best cause all these beefs make you dizzy. You say I made my friends turn against me when the ones who did are the ones desperate like you. Cause if we added up, I'm not Miles, mattress spray all betrayed me cause they looked at clout like food. Let's talk about the gym and little six-pack situations cause you don't know anything. They both are meme accounts created by Slemmy himself. And if we talk about Jim, he was saying creepy stuff to his daughter and somehow you wanna fly by his wing. And if we compare little six-pack to you, you are both equally super skinny to skeleton slap. And you say I harass other autistic people when Bixby has the same disability and we are friends, so stop the cap. You say I told Jim to KHS when you're the one who wanted an 11-year-old to die in your own server every time he started to rap. Then your jokes about seeing my private parts saying they're mini when you had to come back to the community because you have no friends outside and they know you have no balls, you dummy. And the fact you still starting with Zeffy is stupid because you seen him starting with people and talk trash about how your music, yet you let him ruin your song and let him tell me to KMS, which is putrid. And you say I threatened to slap a 13-year-old when you're the one who wanted to kill Healthbar and he's 11. That's cold. I never told you I pick on weak rappers, yet you're the one who picked on them almost 2 years ago and deleted and re-uploaded those discs, cause you knew you would get cancelled. You folded in, sure, I taught myself how to diss, and yet you couldn't, cause when you attempted it, you got scared and was a miss. And you mentioned Spooky, saying I asked him for a kiss, when he's the one who sent child incest photos to Discord 2 years ago and got cancelled and then dipped in. Sure, I wrote a diss in grade 8, but I was having fun to use it against me, cause I was already training while you were still 9 years old doing nothing. And sure, I'm 20 years old and have problems with spelling, and yet you're Asian multiple times through your music. You did write correctly when you're fake. The people weren't trolling when they said I beat Keith, cause he would probably beat you. And guess who up during our Christmas beef, cause he simply doesn't care about you, and you know you're beneath. You say I'm spreading lies about Revy, yet you're the one who hates him, cause he knows he commented on nuclear warfare, and you got in your feelings, so don't come at me. And sure, Lil Beast on text is my own, cause I told him he's a meme, and you were fine with it and had to come back with it, cause you're desperate for dirt to get me beamed. It's funny how you bring up Tay like I heard him when he's the one who scammed people, and he got scammed himself and does drugs in front of his 3-year-old daughter and threatened infinite when he's only 17 and Tay is 19. So him becoming a better person is slim. You talk about how I called a black guy a slave when that account was a meme made by Revy, and it was for jokes, and yet you bully kids like they're slaves, so it's you we should blame. Most people think I'm still beating you 3-1, saying I ain't never spent the fame, but I've done it for all of my social medias. And if we talk about music, after your first 2 rounds, you uploaded maybe 5 to 6 tracks till December and couldn't get in my lane. And you whine about schooling, taking over your music time, but when I was there, I was still putting out videos, and I wasn't lazy and was fine. It's funny how you compare me to Jake Paul when at least I ain't breaking my jaw in a fight. And if we talk about you, the way you act, you seem like I broke a jaw of your career, cause it's fractured, and now most people think you're seeing the light. You said you were stuck on 1,000,000 grams because I came with a wrecking ball and you keep getting ramped. You say I bullied your ex-girlfriend, yeah, I never said anything bad to her, and all she did was get angry at me, cause she knew your loss was your end. The only reason your grades took a turn for the worse is because you only cared about music clout more, and you got cursed. You say no person loves you, yet you think I'm treating you like a slave when I barely talk to you on Instagram chat, and you thought I was treating you like one, yet I told you to stop acting like I was, and you admitted I was right to say it, and you behaved. You keep saying I steal from Kendrick Lamar and my lyrics are fake, but expose the end of your 2026 lyrics to copying Drake. Yeah, you have a school that hates on you, probably cause they know you're a crybaby who thinks everyone who's older than you is your master. Yeah, you say that there is a knife to your neck, all because you can't ignore the school hate, and just like how I proved you wrong in our battle, and now you're